This is vlog number 3, so week 5 of Guys and Dolls. My previous targets, the first one was lines and blocking. We've finally finished all the blocking, so that's good, and the lines are coming along much better now. So, and having all the blocking done has helped a lot, because it means I just need to go over bits and add little bits in that I've slightly missed. But overall, I'm getting it done, which is proper good, and it's coming along nicely. The second one was songs. I know the words for all the songs, including Look Be a Lady, but because I'm finding it a bit challenging with the dancing, I still occasionally forget, and that's quite crucial, which I need to work on. So that's probably going to be a target again, just Look Be a Lady itself. And then the third one was the accent. I think I've got the accent pretty much nailed, slightly bit more work on it generally. And also how there's this one scene where it's in the mission with Agatha, the General, and Sarah, where I come in out the blue saying I think Sarah can be a big success and they don't need to close the mission. And my problem is with this scene is I begin speaking a tad Irish, because it's the pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing. I don't know. I don't know why I dip into the Irish, it's just probably a saying that I practiced when I was learning Irish. So that's probably why, I can't quite remember, but that's going to be worked on quite a lot, because it's affecting the others. That's slightly changing their accent, which is obviously important, so I can't really keep speaking Irish. We started off the week, as I've already said, going over run-throughs, etc. And as well as that, we've started learning Guys and Dolls, the dance, but I'm not in it. However, Will, who is in it, felt quite under the weather, quite ill, so I took part of it so Ruth, the dance choreographer, could do it with the right amount of bodies, and then Will can catch on later and I could be there to help him. As well as this, we started learning others that were choreographed, such as If I Were a Belle, which I'm in, with Caitlin, who plays Sarah, so it's Sky and Sarah in Havana. After they've just had a few drinks, Sarah's slightly intoxicated for the first time, and she's wandering about dancing, and Sky's following, trying to make sure she's safe and doesn't hurt herself and make a fall, which she tends to do in that scene. It's quite a loving scene where you see the connection between the two, where Sarah's like, because she's in a mission, she's not really meant to go for gamblers, but she's attracted to Sky, I would say. So she's like, okay, let's do this, but no, I can't. So, and it's like the song's generally that, and it's reflected in the dance. Also, the other choreographed dances from the others were done as well. So as they were doing that, I would start focusing on If I Were a Belle. But Caitlin is in both the ones that have been learned. So Will and myself looked at a video Ruth showed us about the movements for If I Were a Belle. So me and Will worked on that, on the footing, and started to work out what needs to be done. And then later on in the week, Caitlin and I spent a few lunch times and stuff working on it, but it still needs a lot more improvement because it's not really ready at all. And that's about it. So, my 3 next targets, as I've already said earlier, Look Be a Lady, that needs a lot of work, just on myself personally. I think alongside that, If I Were a Belle, because Caitlin and I need to spend a bit of time on that. And the third one, just making sure I know the general things about it. Thank you.